Alright, so this is my first video which is doing terribly, if we were honest. But my shorts were popular enough to make me have 14 subscribers, which is like, so fucking awesome. So then I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to talk about the time I almost died over some goddamn chocolate. For some context for the story to begin with. Context time! So I moved from my old city that was Strasbourg to now live in Colmar. If I had to describe Colmar, it would be like the smallest city I've ever lived in. Like, you guys live in a sardine box. Well, that's how small Colmar is. So it all began one night when I had some craving, like I was craving snack. And at that moment I was craving chocolate. My God, I would die. I almost did. I would die for some chocolate. So I geared up, grabbed something to pay, grabbed a backpack, and set out to buy my freaking chocolate. Context time. Alright, so I used to live here on top of my building and stuff. And to go to the store, I need to do all this way just to get to here. This one specific spot. So I had to take multiple minutes just to get there. But it's not far enough that there would be a bus stop there. So I was kind of stuck for multiple minutes outside in the dead of the night at like 22, which is like 11 p.m. or something like that. So yeah, that's for the context. Finally, I reached the store and finally bought the chocolate. So I paid and left, and it was like dead of the night. And like I said, it would take me multiple minutes to get back home. And as I left the store, I could hear some stepping noises behind me, but I didn't really pay that much mind into it. I mean, if I was outside, anybody else could be outside, which is why I should have been worried that anybody else could have been outside. But the thing was, after some times of walking and the stepping still being behind me, I started getting worried. Like, was someone actually following me? Should I do something about it? Am I paranoid? So just to be safe, I did this one trick. Okay, so this is for everyone. If you want to make sure that nobody or somebody is following you, you need to do this one trick. Alright, so here's the explanation to make sure if someone is following you or not. And the simple trick is this. If, let's say, you are in a square area, like this, you need to do tack, 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 tack. Why is my camera focusing? Focus, bitch! You need to do tack, 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 and tack. If the person is still behind you, make a run for it. Like at this point, it's confirmed they are after you. They want to kill you. They want to eat your soul. They want your babies. Run. So I did the trick, the tack tack tack, and he was still behind me. He was still there. What? He was still there. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I was terrified. I was getting worried. And the thing was, I realized last second I couldn't go home. I couldn't go home because if I went home, he would know where I live. So I was just wandering the street, not knowing what to do. And that's when I heard it. Turn around. My heart skipped a bit. So of course I complied. I didn't want to anger him. So I complied and I turned around. And I could clearly see he wanted me to know he had a weapon. So I was terrified and he told me to empty my pockets. My everything is in my pocket. My keys, my card, my chocolate, everything was in my pocket. I didn't want to give it to him. So, hello, dear viewer. Welcome for an episode of Question for a Champion with your handsome host, Angel. So, our favorite YouTuber, Angel, is stuck in a situation where his life is on the line. Did he 1. Comply or B. Run? What do you think you choose? What did the fucking think I chose? So I ran. I ran as fast as I could, and not even a few seconds after that, I thought he shot me. Like, I genuinely thought he shot me, y'all. I was. So, again, he told me to turn around. And of course, I complied. He had a weapon. It was confirmed he had a weapon. So I turned around, and okay, just the sight of having the weapon pointed at me was enough to make me drop on my knees and pause. I need to talk about how I felt at that moment. Like, we all know at some point we're all going to die, but to have that definite sensation of that's it, I'm dead. The nihilism that invaded me, like there was no point in fighting. That's it. He's going to shoot me, and that's about it. Like we're all going to die at some point, but to have death staring at me like this, that's something I never. That seriously traumatized me. So, like I said, I thought he was going to shoot me, and that I was going to die here. But by the miracle of fucking God, the police came. Like there was siren noises, and I thought I was finally safe. Like he was going to run away, and I'm going to go home. I'm tired. I'm never doing that again. I'm so tired. Guys, I'm tired. But no, no. That would be too beautiful. That would be too beautiful. No, he didn't do that. That would be too beautiful. He grabbed me and held me hostage. So with the police yelling and me being held hostage, I just fainted. Everything just went black and bye bye. So I woke up in a hospital bed near my home, thank God at least. And a nurse came and told me that everything was fine. My aggressor was arrested and under police custody or something like that. I didn't want to hear the rest of it. I just wanted to go home. I just wanted some chocolate. Yo, I just wanted some chocolate. And almost died for that. So I just told her that I wanted to go home and not hear anything about it. She gave me my stuff, made me sign some paper, and I left. So I came back home and just vowed to never do it again. Oh my God, that was an eventful night. God. Not very long after that, I changed city. Like, I couldn't bear to stay in coma after that. Like, I just. Come on, guys. I wanted some chocolate. I didn't want to. So, yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it more than the first one. Okay, to be fair, the first one had no script, which is like the bare minimum of YouTube. And I couldn't even do that. Anyway, but this time I had a script. So, I'm traumatized. I hope you guys never went through that. And I hope to see you next time for a happier video. Happier video. I hope. Bye.